You can ignore this and this. I'm sick. I just want to say I'm walking through Central Park because I'm making my way in a sort of zigzag cross-hatching pattern. I'm taking the scenic route to the Metropolitan Museum, but look, it's a Swedish cottage. I don't know why. It's just in the middle of Central Park. Not Sweden, but still. Swedish chairs, Swedish balloons. It's a Swedish safe. The Swedes like to keep their Swedes. A Swede's a vegetable and a person. They keep it in that safe. Yes, cars go through Central Park. Nobody would know that, would they? But I do. Now you do. In America, tunnels play music. It's true, believe me. Just believe me, okay? Just put aside all of your doubts and negativity. That's a giant statue. Look at that. Who is that? Let's go see who this is. Poland. Apparently that man is Poland. He looks really excited about it. I don't like that statue. Poland scares me. In America, they have different standards for ice. Yeah, that's pretty thin ice if you ask me. Ducks don't care. I don't know where I'm going. This place is just short of a talking worm and David Bowie, and you know where I'd be? If you're clever, you know what I'm talking about. It just looks cool, and I feel like it's something I should probably be videoing because it looks like it's important. And now, look where I am! I'm about to go there to stare at a painting for 20 minutes because I have to do it for an acting exercise. And an American flag just to prove to you that I really am in America. That's right. You were doubting me. And I'm not going to pay $25 admission even though that's what they say it is, because apparently you only pay what you want to pay. So I'm going to pay $1. Okay, so I'm at a place called Shakespeare's Garden. And Shakespeare's Garden is right next to the Swedish cottage. I don't know if they know that Shakespeare's British. For some reason he has a plaque in a Swedish garden. Look, I'm not going to explain Central Park. It's like Wonderland. I want to run through it, dressed like Alice, screaming. Just screaming. Like that. Right, so the Met was absolutely amazing, but I want more and I can't because I'm in a rush. And I spent my 20 minutes staring at a painting, which was weird, but I did it. Yeah, interesting moment. I just had to stop for a second because there was a man taking photographs of me taking videos of myself. It's not a photo opportunity, really. He had like a full professional camera and he was wearing a baseball cap, you know what that means. Oh, and I saw that chick from If You Watch the Glee Project, which maybe I watched the Glee Project. Maybe I did. Maybe I watched it. The chick with the red hair and the pretty eyes who sang pretty and she got kicked out. Well, she was at the Met, and she was just chilling out with a nose piercing, looking at some hieroglyphics. And I was looking at hieroglyphics, and I looked at her, and she looked at me. And I really wanted to break into Walk Like an Egyptian, but I didn't, because she would have run away. I made it home. I made it all the way out of Central Park home, and I loved it today. First we had some student worker thing, but the most important thing about that was we got prizes and goodie bags. They threw gum into the audience like it was a rock concert. It was crazy. Students were losing their shit. Free hand soap, free gum, just free things. Give free things to students, and students will act like pigeons at Trafalgar Square when flour that's going to a bakery close by falls off of the flour cart and bursts open. I'm sick. I'm allowed to do and say what I want. Okay, I'm getting off topic now, but after that I walked to Central Park, and on the way I saw many wonderful things. And that's the thing, you see awesome things in New York. You know that painting of all the dogs playing poker? They've all got the little visors and they're smoking cigars. I saw that in the street today. Not that painting, but I saw the actual dogs having a meeting that looked somewhat like that. Like, if they had a pack of poker cards, they would have been doing that. And I saw the frog and the frog princess. This guy who looked like he used to be a frog, and she kissed him and turned him into a man. Saw them. And up on the steps of some museum there were 3 men dressed as 1800s men. That's why I like it here. And then I went to the Metropolitan Museum and I told you all about that, even though I was distracted because a man was going snap, snap. See? What happens when you're in New York? You make songs up because you're inspired. Alicia Keys did it, didn't she? And then she went on to become a world famous astronaut.